18 times at the plate yesterday. The combination of Sage Marjetko and Carlin Pickens.
Sage Marjetko picking up where she left off yesterday, just getting ahead of every batter and staying ahead.
Counts 2-2. Peralta opposite way, charging forward. Leach on a slide, smooth.
And then as soon as she jams her on the hands, you see Gabby Leach there on the run, sliding like you said.
Leach has been fantastic defensively out in right field. In that series in Athens, he's made a couple of outfield assists as well.
She has such a phenomenal arm out there in right field.
A 2 RBI single in game 1, very productive weekend. Off speed on the 2-2, in there, called strike 3. Marjetko, a pair of Ks in the inning. Lead things off for Tennessee. Impressive line in her first year as a Lady Vol, 377 average, 34 RBIs.
She had Fiedler set up with that changeup earlier in the count and then goes hard and up, and it makes it feel just that much faster.
Fiedler goes down swinging, and Tresvik, first batter faced, first punch out. Up high on that 3-2, hot shot to Peralta over to first in time. 200 plus starts for Peralta, this Tiger team. First pitch, McKenna Gibson, pop fly, foul territory as Adams. 3-2 pitch to McCrary, fly ball, right field. Leach has it, now number 1. That one hit by Wohlers, left side, play made, out 2. Flyouts. An 0-2 start. Marjetko looking to build off the start from yesterday. Like another senior in this Auburn lineup.
Have in the previous 2 games have just been a lot smaller and enticing the batter to go for them.
Like high in the air, playable, having to fight the sun. Mealer has it, and a 1-2-3 inning for Tennessee. In that power section, you saw those top 3 leaders in home runs. They're in order in the lineup, and it just can create some headaches for opposing stabs. And we've seen Taylor Panel, Sophia Nugent do damage. Nugent goes down swinging. Laura Mealer in for Tennessee. First pitch down the line and foul. 3-2, Mealer waited on it, gulps it out to center, and Smith has commanded dead central all weekend. She's got it.
This is where you see the familiarity of the Malvos.
Did not go, checked her swing. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tresvik so far has been doing a really great job of keeping the ball down in the zone.
That 3-1 is outside, so Tennessee has their first base runner. Got on base yesterday as well. Clark, weakly hit over to the second base way, but Roach can't get it as Leach.
Fire herself in the lineup, but that just doesn't happen in the game. That's because in practice they've proven themselves over and over to give themselves an opportunity.
And that's ball 4, right to the backstop. bases loaded with 2 outs. This goes to show the depth that Karen Weekly has. That ball gets to the backstop. Here comes Leach, and Tennessee's got a lead. That's strike 2. Rodriguez thought maybe ball 4.
Just a great pickup for them to take.
Lisenby hit well, but right to Laura Mueller. At 3-2, swung on and missed. Marjetko has her 3rd strikeout. First time through the lineup. Now back to Abby Smith. Drops down the bunt. Marjetko to first. Not in time.
On the defense, obviously with 2 outs, defense might not think a bunt's coming, and then putting it right to the pitcher, and the pitcher obviously doesn't go for those balls much. Smith to drop a bunt, create chaos, make things happen.
Who pitched well yesterday, but had a short leash. Carlin Pickens came on once 2 got aboard pretty quickly. And into trouble there in that 5th frame. Peralta on the ground, Panel, easy throw to first, and that's the inning. 1 stranded for Auburn here in the 3rd. Pitching staff that the Malvoes have said it's part that has needed growth, and they have gotten that growth throughout the season. Pitched 2 shutout innings on Friday. Made it through the lineup once, so Auburn goes through the lineup. First 2 innings, and now Tambora out. Showing bunt, drops it down. Adams over, just got her.
Coach Karen Weekly immediately baseline, which is one of the hardest balls to play.
I guess. Auburn did it last inning, and now Tennessee trying to get.
After review, the ruling on the field was changed.
There you go.
Leave the challenge.
Panel drops it in. Another base hit this weekend for Taylor Panel. Gibson showing bunt and right to Adams.
And when he sees one of his players like McKenna Gibson struggling in a series, bunting might be the right move to move people over for someone who is seeing the ball well, Sophia Nugent. In this at bat, going up with the rise, just changing Nugent's eye levels.
And found back. Opposite way, veering towards foul territory. And Womack, the designated right fielder today, makes the play. So Fiedler able to tag and stranded 2 last inning. Strike 3, Tamboro gets out of the jam.
But keeping the game close with number 2, Tennessee.
And Lee Adams leads us off, and a fly ball. Fiedler has it a little bit, but this is pure afternoon softball today. Gabby Leach has it on the visor right now.
Yeah, she had to deal with that during Thursday and Friday's game. She's had enough of the sun.
A busy afternoon for her. That one hit well. Deep left field, sending Morgan back. She's got it at the warning track.
As well as just postseason, the committee looking at your record.
It was a rip for McCreary. McCreary had to wait on the off speed. Leach with no shades has it. That's the inning. 4 shut starts. No, she is not worried about who's on the other side and where they were last year. It is fight mode.
Lineup having seen Tambora in game 1, you might think you're going to see the same Tambora.
Good contact from Leach. McCrary settles underneath it. Three-two on the way. That's ball 4. Tennessee will work with the base runner in the 4th.
Emma Clark, have yourself a weekend. Been on base any way she can, hits.
Off the handle of the bat, almost veered back into fair territory. Good hustle from Wohlers to chase it down. It was a unique path, but Wohlers made it happen for the second out. On the move, Katie Taylor, she's in at second.
But great jump by Katie Taylor. And then Roach.
6th stolen base for Katie Taylor. Now Morgan slaps one back to Roach at second for the final out to Tennessee. They're trying to get back. It's a gritty series, top 10 one too. Saw a collision at first base yesterday. All kinds of things. Gibson alert at first. A bunt attempt from Leck. Designated player goes off her leg. That 0-2, called strike 3. Sage Marjetko, 4th.
She has the stuff, and Karen Weekly knows this can be one of the deepest staff. It's just matching the potential with the performance.
Obviously be
peaking at the right time.
Fly ball down the line. Morgan has it. That's another 1-2-3 from Tennessee.
Fiedler might not have a ton of home runs, but she just finds a way to get on base any way she can. She has a great eye and uses all her tools, swinging away.
Into the gap and all the way to the wall. Hit that one on a line and a leadoff double.
Kinsey Fiedler just once again leading this team when they need it the most. Tambora leaves it over the plate just a little bit, but hitting the ball into the gap, she keeps her front shoulder closed longer and stays on it as long as possible. Obviously,
Gibson roped, dead center, off the wall. One run's gonna score, Fiedler. Mealer drops it in, right center gap. 2 Lady Vols will score. Mealer delivers. First pitch in the air, foul territory, out of play. Leach to third. The decision is to go to 1, and they keep both runners put. First out. Some cuts. 276 average with 2 RBIs. Underneath it, pop fly, foul territory. Wohlers, important second out. Dodge went up for that one, full count. Had a couple of those issues this weekend. Here's the 3-2 now. Off the handle of the bat, and Wohlers made all 3 outs in the 5th, but Tennessee able to get 3 runs.
And then if you're Auburn and you know you're down 4 late in the game, this is exactly the spot of your lineup you want up, being able to turn it over to the top.
Tough fly ball all the way out in right field. Gabby Leach runs it down.
That was well played and great.
That's up the middle. Mealer, spin. Not in time. Close. Off speed on the 2-1. In there for a strike. Throw down from Nugent. Not in time.
Speed is undeniable.
Mealer, another chance. In time that time. That's a rip up the middle. Smith, all kinds of speed. She's heading for home, and the Tigers are on the board. There goes Annalie Adams again. Full count, Marjetko sends it past Tresvik. Huge K. Morgan, another base hit on the weekend for the freshman. The order up for Tennessee. Fiedler drops it down. Over to first. Got the sure out, but series. This time, though, going right at her. They might double think that.
Call timeout there.
Ball 4. Full count pitch. Gibson pops one up. Massive second out to keep everyone put.
She was hard. Now you have S.J. Guerin relying on the changeup, just changing the eyes of Tennessee batters.
Bases loaded again for Tennessee. Mealer about the same place, just weakly hit. And the play's made from Roach. So Tennessee strands a trio, no insurance.
High levels in your timing throughout at bat to at bat.
Arlen Pickens got the win Thursday, got the save yesterday, and now a save chance today.
On their arm, but then also because teams adjust. So they know that they're going to need.
McCrary, foul territory, play is made. Out one, that's Alana Leach out there and left.
Alana Leach just dealing with the sun at this time of day, and then also coming in to be a pinch player.
Leck up the middle, that's going to get through. And a base hit. It's Aubrey Lisenby, 0 for 2. That's going to get away from Nugent, so Martin able to get to second.
Credit to catchers.
And now 0-2. Lisenby got a hit off Pickens yesterday. On the ground, Gibson has it, and that's the ball game, that's the series. Tennessee takes all 3, the Tigers in town.
Tennessee playing great all weekend in the circle and offensively. Coach Karen Weekly said that they won't arrive and they will not arrive, and they showed their fight and the resilience throughout the season.